Hello and welcome to the end of August edition of our Allotment videos. We are going to show you around quickly what's been happening in the past month. Introducing the baby polytunnel. So this we built just to protect the paprikas that couldn't fit in the big polytunnel. This should protect them and extend the season just like a normal polytunnel does. But of course it's about 1/3 of the size of a normal one. So I guess we have an announcement to make, which is the season's first ripe tomatoes. Conversely, they are outdoors tomatoes, not from the polytunnel.
To the tray?
Yeah. Good stuff?
Very nice.
It's good.
That's good, huh?
Wow, well done, tomato plant.
Very nice.
Cool.
Tommies. So many months without tommies.
Finally. It's raining very heavily. But fortunately in here it's nice and dry. I might as well show you around a bit. We are about to leave on holidays for a week, and a lot of things will probably change by the time we get back. Some of the tomatoes are actually already starting to become red and take color, like this purple Ukraine. The aubergine is in flower, and we have to see still the first fruits. Chilies are coming. The brown pepper is taking on some color. Again, some more tomatoes starting to take on a nice red hue. So the butternut squash does pretty okay. It's just sprawling all over the place and putting out nice fat fruits. Very excitingly, we have our first watermelons swelling up. It's very small at the moment, of course. It's just a few centimeters in diameter, but it's something. It's quite a difficult plant to grow in this climate. This is going to be a yellow courgette type plant, and the green courgette, I've actually harvested it from yesterday. It just keeps coming. This one plant would be enough to supply us, to be honest, but of course we have not one, but I don't know how many plants of different courgettes. This is the second green one. These are yellow ones. Another yellow one. This one's the crookneck variety. So it's a summer squash, yellow courgette, and another crookneck. And as a bonus, another 2 yellow ones. So I have no idea what we are going to do with these, really. Right, so the balance of this past 1 week is quite shocking. It's typical that you go away for a week and then you come back for this. But this is way too much. I don't know how we are gonna take it home even. Okay, so going in order, more or less, this is the beefsteak tomato. It's almost ripe. Purple Ukraine, this is almost ready. This is sort of the color it gets to. And some of them are quite big. The third variety is this called Lata. It's a bushy one, so it just grows more or less 70 centimeters high and then just spreads around. And I decided to cover the aubergines a bit. Almost, yeah.
Look the babies.
And the baby aubergines are coming.
And there are more behind.
So this is mystery tomato number 1. We don't know what it is because we certainly didn't buy a seed which would look like this in the end. So our guess is that it is a hybrid from last year's seeds that came up from the compost that we planted in. But it looks really neat and it looks very well behaved. This variety is called Ildi, and as you see it bears these yellow fruits and quite a lot of them. It bears most of its flowers and fruits at the top of the plant, and everything you see here is from one plant. It's, I don't know, it's uncountable amounts of flowers. So this is mystery tomato number 2. Again, we don't know what the hell it is because we didn't plant it on purpose, that's for sure. But it makes beautiful long trusses, and actually, if it's an accidental, cross-pollination, then it's a very good accident because it tastes great. Introducing Pagarella, variety which makes these striped fruits. It's quite vigorous and it's growing nicely. It's reasonably early as well, so it's already starting to ripen nicely. No complaints, absolutely nice flavor as well. This is the red pear. Obviously it's not yet red. It started off a bit slow. I think it had a problem developing in the beginning, but now it's going on quite well. This one is the San Marzano 3. I think it's mostly for making sauces. It's not immensely tall, but it's very, very strong. The leaves are like leather. It's really, really strong. I have to chop it a bit probably because it's too vigorous. These rather obscene looking fruits belong to the yellow crookneck, which actually is supposed to do something like this. You can eat it like a courgette if you pick it young enough. You can see some of the outside tomatoes. If the weather stays nice, they should get ripe as well.
Baby leek.
Baby leeks. Not quite yet ready yet, but you could use it as a delicacy now, I guess. Nice and tender. This here is the Cavolo Nero. It's Italian, by the name at least, kale variety. Really tasty, very, very delicious. Next to it is a broccoli. That one, for example, we need to cut it urgently. Yeah, here we have the butternut squashes. They're pretty decent size this year. We have one single watermelon. This is probably as big as it gets, but hey, it's a watermelon. Corn, sort of doing okay. Some of them might need some nitrogen. Those are Brussels sprouts, which will be ready late autumn, I suppose.
Very slow, guys. Ooh.
Here is the melon. It's a tiny midget variety, I think. I don't know which one now. You have 2 plants here, and they are setting fruit. Again, the key here is to have nice weather until they ripen.
These are the radishes we don't care about them anymore. Bluff.
And on the other side,
The little cucumber.
cucumbers.
Oh, look, the ladybug.
So that's still quite small. You would pick them about twice that size, but not much larger than that because they are really nice when they are still young. This is the mini polytunnel with masses of chilies and peppers inside. And also we have, I think, the Hungarian peppers in there somewhere, hiding.
Bit of lovage, basil,
Some random lovage.
aubergine doing its best.
An aubergine which is attacked by verticulum fungus. Okay, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Hopefully when it's still quite okay weather. It's too sunny now for Maria. Okay, see you in September.
See ya.
Ciao.